I want to share with you how easy it can be to learn more about colors and how you can do this by using reference photos. Now, there are some great resources online where you can find royalty-free images. Usually I go to Pexels or unsplash.com, and you can find the links below in the description. Now, before we get into the colors, I'm just quickly going to sketch out the reference photo that I've chosen. For this photo, I'm creating a divide right down the middle because I can see that the left side of the face is more dark and the right side of the face is more light. So I'm starting out with the left side, which I also identified as the darker part of the face. And then I'm just pressing down and holding my finger on various parts until I'm satisfied that I have collected as much of the different colors or shade that I can see. Now I'm just continuing the same process on the right side of the face, which I also identified as the lighter part. So one of the things I love most about learning from reference photos is that when I started to learn about colors, I assumed that this was just plain white, and then at the end my pictures would always look a little bit unrealistic. But using the reference photo, if you pick the color from it and you put it against the white background, you can actually see that it's not at all a plain white color. And this is extremely helpful because this is the kind of things you can learn on your own. Using reference photos was also very interesting to me when I started to learn more about eye color. At least in my past experience, if I would see a blue eye or a green eye, I would just assume to collect a blue color or a green color. But with this reference photo, when I collect the colors, it's more of a gray blue. And that's also kind of interesting because at the end, it's the putting together of all those colors that you can't necessarily see with the untrained eye. Together they create the blue eye. I recommend learning from references like this. I think it's good and I think that it's something that you can do on your own. Don't get stuck at references. You need to actually learn from them. When you go and you create a new piece of digital art, you will be able to put together your own color palettes from what you have learned. And that really is the amazing thing that I think you should take away from learning of reference photos. So now that I have all the colors from the reference, my final step is then to actually try and recreate the reference photo as best I can. So as you can see, I keep the reference photo close, and that enables me to consistently refer back to it whenever I'm uncertain about something. So in the end, with a lot of practice, you'll be able to get this result from a reference photo.